morning, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages. Marty here with my YouTube stream of No Man's Sky Saturday morning cartoon. Welcome aboard. Today, we're going to continue the Artemis quest. But first, we're going to see what's going on in the rest of our log here, our mission log. And actually, even before that, we're going to debrief some of the missions that we sent out. And this particular one here ran into a whole lot of trouble. Whole heap of trouble. 3 of the ships come back all broken. Oh well. Did it bring anything useful back? I might have to go on a pirate run if it didn't. Well, just FYI, this is not all that useful. Okay, what? There we go. Okay. This is used strictly for trading. I'm glad I didn't pay for this beacon. And there it is. Actually, we never used a beacon for this. This is a frigate missions, yeah. And we gotta go out and fix those ships, unfortunately. What else do we get here? Nothing. We got some fuelage there, so should be okay for a while. We got our trusty squid there going on, hey? And do I have some of this over here? I do, right? Yeah. I want to get some more oxygen. It's, well, yeah, there's a chance, small chance we'll get into a freighter battle today. I'm going to try to leave that for the end of the stream so that I don't subject viewers to a spamming freighter battle. That's just, no, doesn't really work. I don't think it works. Not for me, anyway. Okay. This one has been debriefed. This lone ship that went out by itself came back in one piece. That's good. What did he bring back? Geknip and Sag Venom. Oh, a pile of Viking pelts. Pelts! Pelts of Viking warriors, or pelts that Viking warriors harvested? That's a good question, right? Now, where's my animal stuff? Oh, got too much of that already. So, that's on the chopping block as well. Lots of dihydrogen. Pile of Viking pelts. The treasure bears the faint outline of family crest, perhaps its owner. Oh, it is a Viking warriors. Looking for the last trace of their ancestor. It's like me coming to you saying, here, I got a bunch of human skins for sale, and they're very expensive. Right. Okay. Geknip. Yeah, I don't need any oxygen. I got loads of it right there. Where do I put my Geknip? There it is. I think I got almost a stack of that too now. That's it. Actually, let me get this oxygen where I can see it. We don't have that technology. No, we don't. Wow. Okay. The technology we need to see this inventory from anywhere. I think we will implement that when we get our S-class freighter. What's going on here? Wow, we got loads, so much fuel that it's going into our cargo. That's crazy. Okay. Any more missions on the go? Do I just have 2 of these? No, I got more. Okay. Oh, and another. Wow. We had a lot of ships come back broken this time. Okay, so we're going to have to really make sure we're not sending frigate expeditions out underpowered. 'Cause that's just, wow, that's just a lot of work. You lost work, continued mission despite heavy damage. Wow. Okay. Do I just... Okay, it looks like I only have one of these. You know what I'm going to do too? I'm going to repaint right now. Repaint the middle... corridor here, just so I can identify it as such, because well, to be honest with you, it's quite difficult to distinguish from the other yeah, from the other sections. Like, I don't know if you're understanding what I'm putting down here. I don't know if you're picking up what I'm putting down here, but what I'm saying basically is when I'm over here, I get all turned around, right? So now, with the different color in the middle, I know where the middle is, absolutely, and no questions, right? Got a feeling I'm short one fleet command room here. So I'm just going to do that now. Then I'm going to go up and repair my ships because, well, that got to get done at some point. It's not going to do itself, I don't think. Oh, it was a long day yesterday. Stretch into the wee hours. Critically damaged. Holy moly. Alright, my squid came along. Look at this. Oh, I was going to say, this terminal is broken too? No, it's not, apparently. There's some damage down there. There and there. Is there any on the other end? I don't know. Let's go down and see what we can fix there anyway. That'd be the first good step, wouldn't it? There we go. Okay, 1, 2. 1, 2. Oh, something wrong over here too. Yeah. How do I get over there? Okay, that's not what I had planned. I think it is there though. I think it is through here. Let's go down and check it out. Yeah, I think it is. Look. Oh, my apologies. My allergies are acting up this morning. Yeah, here's our first culprit. Looks like some kind of airlock is not closing properly. Do we have the materials? Oh, pure ferrite. I'm sure I have, like, yeah, all kinds of ferrite. It's just I don't have pure ferrite, right? Yeah. All right. Let's gather a bunch of that stuff, shall we? Did it say 25? Is that what it said? Yes. Okay. That's one. That's one part of one ship. This is sad. We got like we have like 4 ships to fix. There's the second airlock all beat up. Oh yeah, I gotta take the ferrite out of the machine here, the refiner, the personal refiner. Okay, that's the good thing about having a personal refiner on you. You can just go ahead and refine stuff. Yeah, refine stuff and okay, where's the rest of the beat up stuff? Over here somewhere. Oh, okay, down that way. And there's one here, apparently. Where? Oh, yeah, right here. So basically you're only doing is, you know, going to the terminals and putting some stuff on, you know, changing an integrated circuit or a doohickey or whatever. Okay, servo arm. What does that do? Yeah. Oh, something just happened there. Yeah, I don't know what. Not sure what it was, but something happened. Absolutely. Okay, now we go back to our ship, and what we're going to do is we're just going to go ahead and fly over to the next broken ship. I think it might be identified, like in space, as broken. Let's double check that. There's our there's our living frigate. There's the Normandy. There is our freighter. There's the space station. There's one of our combat frigates and another one there. I don't see any markings. Yeah, we're gonna have to go back to the freighter. So let's just do that now. And oh, that was quick! Wow, was that ever quick? I thought I would have a second to grab another bite here, but apparently I don't. Okay. Save that there. And there's our hallway of different color, eh? Isn't that a neat trick? I would suggest you do that. I know people like to have all the same color in their stuff. Mine defaults to an orange and black, I think. I wish it didn't, but it does, so hey, deal with it, right? Okay, combat frigate. Let's go see what's wrong with this thing. Alright. Let's go to the terminal. Where's the terminal? Right there? Call the starship. Oh, that's not it. That's not how you do that. Is this how you do that? Communications panel. Speak to the captain. Yeah, frigate captain. Our ship is damaged. This will not last long, yes? You are coming to help? I'm here to help. Fleet auto-diagnostics report. Core systems damage, continued operation risks, destruction, suggest immediate repair. Then I guess immediate repairs is yeah, let's do it. There's a piece up here that's broken. Nice view from here. Nice view of the surrounding planets. Look at that. Is it still asking? Oh, I didn't even pay attention to what it was asking for. So, yeah, I'd like to get another one of these living frigates. There is a way to do it. You have to jump through a few hoops. I'm not sure I'm ready to do that today, but pardon me, I will get around to it at some point, I'm sure. So now we gotta go where? We gotta go... is it here? I don't know. Oh, maybe it is. Yeah, I think it is, actually. I think it's right here, right? There it is. Engine core. Engine core requires tritium. 15 tritium. Okay. And the engine core starts spinning up. Something busted over there, too. Right over there. Let's go this way. I think we might be able to get there easier this way. Let's check it out. Way down the other end. Well, of course it's way down the other end, right? Wouldn't want you to come onto this boat and, you know, have everything right there at your fingertips. That wouldn't be very, Alright, what are we looking for? More tritium, right? Yeah. So each boat requires a different material to fix. It's random. I think it's random. And the amount is random. So, generally speaking, though, I mean, at this stage of the game, you already have, like, loads of stuff that you can use to, there's still something broken on this ship. Where is it? Let me look at my compass up here. I don't see any red triangles or red diamonds. Huh. What's still broken here? And where is my... Where are my landing pads? Up here, right? Yeah, okay. Return to your ship, leave the frigate, or warp your freighter. Warp to your freighter via teleporter. There you go. We'll warp to the freighter. Keep forgetting where the middle is. Next. Alrighty, so this is the procedure for fixing your ships. Now this has been an unusual journey for me here because, well, I don't usually come back and have a whole bunch of frigates that are all beat up. Strangely today, there were 4. I only have like 6 or 7. They were all sent out on missions, and half of them came back broke. It's kind of weird. Fleet auto diagnostics report urgent maintenance required. Repair drones reaching failure threshold. Core systems at risk. Manual repair required. Okay. What do we got? 1, 2, 3. So 2 up there, 2 over there, and 1 down there. Okay. So the first one is back on the bridge here again. Second combat frigate that's come back beat up. What's this one need? Gold and oxygen. Wow. Well, you're not a rich little boy, are you? Okay, so there's one there, and there's one down there. Let's, we have to run down here, obviously. Now, how far down do we need to go? I think this is as far as we need to go, yeah? Yeah, looks like it. gold and oxygen again. Let's close that that iris, shall we? And move back to the aft, the stern of the boat. No, actually, this is the stern is back this way. I think this is the bow of the ship up here. I think. So let's see. What do we got here? Oh, look, another damaged terminal. And fix it. It's fixed. Is it fixed? Yeah, return to your ship. There you go. That's it. That's it for this boat. One more to go. Let's go back to the freighter and... trying to wolf down some breakfast here as I go about fixing my frigates this morning. This is a bit of a grind, I know, but it'll pay off. Okay, I'm just wondering, I'm just going to take note of what I got here so I can get some more. Okay, so we got that. One of these. Got one of these. We don't have any of those. Okay. 1, 2, we got 3 of these. Alrighty. Bunch of them came back beat up. That's funny. And we got one of these. Okay. We should round out this this fleet at some point. Okay, where is this it? Communications panel, yes it is. Our ship is badly damaged. Will you help us fix it? Yes, of course I will. That's what I'm here for. Internal systems, detective manual, blah blah blah. Okay. Alright, what do we got? 1, 2, oh, I think it's just 2 on this boat. And they're right there. Excuse me. So this might be a little bit easier than the last 3. It's quite possible. There's the first one. So, wow. This one needs a lot of stuff too. Okay. And the other one's right over here. So, there you go. Good. Still got parts. Turn to your ship. And we're done. Awesome. Good. Now, that grind is over. Let's traveler entity, your artifact scanner is at full power. On your command, I will target the system nearby planet and begin a scan. What are you doing? Historical data revealed. Okay, I'm not sure what that was all about. I'm going back to the freighter, and I'm going to have another mouthful of breakfast. Out and to to the left, to the right, sorry. And we'll send those boats back out this time. I'm going to try to make sure that the expeditions are not undermanned. So we have, I think we have enough boats to do this one. Let's send out this one and this one for starters. Okay, that's a 3-star rate fleet rating compared to a 2-star difficulty rating on the mission. You know what? That should work. No reason for that not to work. That'd be unusual for it not to work. Okay, Voyage of Discovery. I have an idea for that one. Let's send the Leviathan and this exploration vessel and see what we got here. 2 and 2, eh? I'll tell you what. I'm going to send out a combat frigate as well. Wow, 350 tons, eh? Okay, I need to rename my ships here. Is this one better? Still 350. Okay, well, hopefully they will come back in one piece. And we have... Let's see if we have enough ships to send out here. This is a mixed... $350 tons again, eh? Got to try to do something about that. That's a lot of tonnage. That's a lot of fuel to be sending out. Because of course, every time you send out your missions, you require fuel to fuel your frigates, and that's basically this stuff here. And you have to make that. You have to make it. I mean, you know, we have lots of. We have quite a bit here still, but you know, I'm going to end up having to make some more. I just made some more just now, but let's see, wifey. What's going on there this morning? All right, okay. Let's set this up right here. I like to have my phone kind of handy so that in case I get some, you know, more important messages, I can address them. Just take a few moments and address them. So we got our fleet out. Just all discombobulated by that this morning, and I was thinking of seeing what else we thinking what else we can do. Said I had some things I wanted to get rid of, right? Yeah, these 3 things here. Viking pelts, too funny. All right, there's some more of this, right? Oh yeah, of course. Do I have any room in cargo? No, I do not. Although this stuff really belongs over here somewhere. Right? Yeah. Yes, it does. As does this. So we got a walker brain. I don't think we need one on this ship. Pretty sure we have our combat scanner right here, yeah. So we don't. Well, I don't know if I'm gonna start using a different ship here at some point. We don't need it immediately, is I guess what I'm saying. We got a bunch of these things. Holy moly. Yeah, we got a load of that stuff. Pure ferrite. Yeah, we got a load of that too. Let's see. that there. Let's put that there. And let's put this here. Okay. Let's do a little shuffle here. Now we're going to sell those 3 things right in our own galactic terminal. Not really concerned very much about what it is that I get for them. First, let's take a look at the economy. This might be worth picking up here. You know what? I don't want to do that this morning. I don't want to do that this morning. This chest of exceptional teeth. And the pile of Viking pelts. Too funny. Alright, let's go to our base. And see what that's all about. That request for constructing... Oh. So which base is it that's requesting my attention here? Your settlement. That's my settlement. Yeah, we're going to go there after. Is it this one? I don't know. How can you tell? I can't see how to tell which one is requesting my attention. Obviously, we got some activated indium we can pick up. Tell you what, let's go pick those things up. And, yeah, that'll help us when we go to upgrade our fleet, our frigate. When we go to upgrade our freighter, of course, because we need to buy an upgrade. I think. I'm pretty sure it's not going to be given to us. I'm just going to resort some inventory here because things will hopefully stack much better in cargo, at least as far as advanced indium, activated indium is concerned. Apologies. I'm picking up like 5,000 or 10,000 activated indium, so gonna need a bunch of room here. That's like 20 of these spaces. Salvage data. Huh, we got a load of that too. We should be trying to get rid of that as much as we can. Okay. Should go in here, right? Yeah, okay. This too? Don't know if that's going to fit. No, it's not. Dang it. Weather update, storm clearing. Good, good. You know what that means? That means I can get out on this planet without being roasted. Oh, 500 day. That's no good. Can't pick that up and move it. It would take up too much space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. I think that's enough to pick up what's on this planet. Yeah, this is the freezing cold planet. And my activated indium deposit is right over here. So go and grab that. And of course there it is. So exosuit cargo is where that goes. Then we'll go back. Back to the ship. Might have to stop in at a interim. Might have to. Yes, I heard you the first time. Oh my goodness. All right, let's put a little drop of fuel in this tank. And when I say drop, I mean, yeah, just a drop. Pretty sure this place isn't giving us anything for our activated indium. At least not, yeah, minus 15. That's unacceptable. So what we do is we just go to a different star system. And was it? Is it this one or this one that was giving us a bundle for our activated indium? Not sure right now. Oh, good cup of coffee this morning. Yeah. Well, let's have a look. Did we crash our economy here the last time? Let's get rid of this message. Sell activated indium minus 2.7. That's probably as good as we're going to do. So what we're going to do is we're going to step over here. I think what happens is if you sell it to the pilots, the pilots that land in the space station, you don't crash the economy. And when I say what I mean by crash the economy, of course, is you notice that this has a certain value here, right? And that's kind of like the intrinsic 0% value, 0% profit or loss. Excuse me. And what we saw up on the galactic trade terminal there was the price that this star system, the price of the item in this star system. So at minus 2.7, that's a loss of 2.7% on our stock. But as you saw in the previous star system, the star system that we mined the material out of, the loss was 15%. So we're doing a much better here. And it's rare. I don't know if I've ever seen this particular material being offered up at a profit. Like in the positive numbers, of course, what I mean, right? So this guy, let's see, this guy might buy our stuff here for a minus 2.7. We'll just check him out here. Ionized cobalt. Activated indium. Yeah. Okay. So he's going to give us almost 5 million for that. And I'm pretty sure. Do I have another room in my squadron for pilots, I wonder? Oh, looks like I do. Squadron is full. Oh, maybe not. Alright, okay. Not a big deal. So let's go to the second activated indium mine. Get that stuff. So what we're doing basically is we're bumping up this number here, the number of units we have. The idea, the reasoning behind that is that I know that it's going to cost us a pretty penny to upgrade our frigate, assuming, well, we already have a frigate, so we'll never get another free one, I don't believe. So what we're looking to do is bump up that unit amount such that we can be in a better position to buy an S-class frigate. So here we go. We're going to do this thing just all over again here. This is a bit of a grind too, but well, it is what it is. You want to do what you need to do to get where you want to be, right? So let's see, space stations. I think this is the one we were just at. I'm going to test that theory to see if selling that stuff to the pilots actually sort of crashed that economy or not. Insufficient power. Yeah? Well, at least you never bumped me off like you did Artemis. Artemis was actually traveling through the portal system. Now, what we're looking for here is... Okay, so the economy is still offering minus 2.7 for that stuff. And what we're going to do is exactly the same thing. We'll wait for a pilot to come down and offer him up the activated indium at minus 2.7. we should have enough now to upgrade our freighter. All right, and you, my friend, are gonna buy this stuff. I know you are. Let's see, it was the last item. Looks like it's the last item again. And of course, 5,000 units. Just short of 5 million. Do we have any really nice boats in here this morning? And do I have enough room? I'm just going to see if I can get a storage augmentation from this, scrapping this Explorer. Now, negotiate price. It's 1.5 million. So, all right. I just paid $1.5 million for that Explorer right here. I'm going to get 70% of the value back. When I scrap it, because it's in good shape. It's not a crashed starship. So I'm going to get about 1 million units, a little over maybe. And what's going to happen is, I'm hoping what's going to happen is I will also get some. I will also get at least one storage augmentation. So basically, that's you know, well, it's space. What it is. Okay, that's ready to scrap. What do we got here? C class, a C class, and a B class. Okay, I'm keeping an eye out for S class ships because they are the most likely candidates for getting a storage augmentation for your starship. And salvage data. Let's see, let's put that here, put that here. Okay. Yeah, they are the most likely candidate for obtaining an additional storage augmentation for your starship. And what I mean by that is, of course, like a spot here, like one of these, right? So okay, obviously I'm not going to do it on this ship because I'm about to scrap it, but my Squid Exotic is definitely not fully tacked out in terms of say 1,095,000. That's what I get back. 70%, roughly 70% of the value. Now that was an A class, so I got 2 storage augmentations for that. Wow, that's awesome. That's absolutely awesome. Okay, let's. Where is he? There he is. Okay. And what do we got coming in here now? Another one, eh? Should I pay my money, take my chances? Let's see if we can get another one. Why not? What I'd like to do first, though, is move this over to my starship here. Just so whatever comes in here, you'll know that it's not. If we do get one, it'll be from this one, not from the previous transaction. So let's do that just one more time and see if we can get another one. Yeah, so 2 storage augmentations from that previous transaction. That's a little unusual, actually. You don't usually get 2 from an A-class boat, but I guess No Man's Sky is feeling a little generous today. So these this pulse engine module, I don't need that. I'm going to dump it on this fine Viking warrior here. He will take my A-class module right off my hands like that. I also got... so what happens when you scrap a ship? The game doesn't give you money as such. It gives you scrap in lieu of the value of the ship. And what I mean by that is 50, 70, 76... So 876,000 units of scrap, plus probably 218,000 units of chlorine. So that's pretty much... oh, see, I can't even do that, right? And I can't do that either. I'll have to move this into cargo for now. Sell the scrap. Sell the scrap to the scrap dealer, of course, right? And junk dealer, scrap dealer, what is it? Ramshackle surroundings, know what you're thinking, topography and battles than you suspect. Probably, I wouldn't be too surprised about that. So we know what the scrap is that we need to sell. Subatomic regulators, reinforced piping, handful of cogs, and once useful springs. And that pretty much cleans out our inventory. Now we can look at the other ship that we just bought and dismantle any extraneous technology there. Wonder... Oh yeah, we still got room for that. And of course we just started a new stack of that stuff, so lots of room. Okay. We try this again, see what gives. We may get 0 storage augmentations. And you know what? That's fine, because that would kind of average out, right? 2 on the first one and 0 on the second one. So, whatever. We have another A-class. Oh, we got another one. Look at that. And this time we got ionized cobalt. And we have 2 stacks of it over here. So I am going to sell that. First, I'm going to get rid of those 2 A-class modules. You know, they're okay, but I would rather, I mean, early game, I would obviously use A-class modules in pretty much anything, because of, especially if they were kind of given to me like this. And I guess part of the point of doing this this maneuver here of scrapping ships is that you do get upgrade modules. That's not factored in, like in the price of the scrap, right? Okay, I said I wanted to get rid of some of that. Subatomic regulators again, reinforced piping, and handful of cogs, and once useful springs. Okay, we got pretty much the same scrap for the same value as we did the last time. There's a big Explorer. Oh my goodness, 38 slots. That's because of the big container on the other side there, yeah. And haulers I'm not interested in. So yeah, we picked up another storage augmentation. We're going to apply that right now. Our technology slots are full. However, our cargo inventory is can be boosted up a little bit. And of course, this being a survival playthrough, cargo inventory is can carry more. So yeah, just keep that in mind if you're trying to do this. All right, let's apply those augmentations. It's not exactly what we came here for this morning, but turned out to worked out in the end. Upgrade to Starship. Worked out to 2 salvage operations, and we got 3 augmentations out of it. Starship inventory size increased. Yes. Okay. Good. Does that increase the value? I don't think so, eh? 26 million. I mean, you know. And that's the value of the augmentations here. If you go to buy, you know, upgrade Starship, you go to buy upgrades, they're 100 million units each at this point, right? So, you know, if you can get storage augmentations from scrapping a ship, you're you know, you're way ahead. So that's a really good reason to be buying, or yeah, buying and scrapping decent ships. I wouldn't bother with B and C class. First of all, the upgrade modules that you get from them are less valuable. S-19 fighter for 3 million. Yes, sirree, Bob, you're mine. This is a nice ship. I really like this one. I like the shape of it. Yeah, I like the shorter, not the bunt nose like on the Radiant Pillar. This one is it's slightly more out there, and I really like this ship. It's very compact. I may actually use this ship as a second ship, and it's only 3 million units. So how many we got left? 184. First thing, I guess, something you should really know about scrapping ships. If you're coming in to do the scrapping ship routine like I just did, you should know, like I said earlier, you get about 70% of the value back in materials, usually junk and probably something like ionized cobalt or something like that, like I got. So it's not a profitable thing to be doing from that perspective. But if you get a storage augmentation, then you're ahead of the game, right? Depending on how much you pay for your ship. I wouldn't pay any more than, I don't know. I wouldn't pay any more than like a couple of million for an Explorer, S-Class Explorer. They're cheap anyway. And for these guys, it depends on the number of inventory slots in the ship. So this one has, I think it's 19, it said, right? Yeah, and the value is 3 million, right? That's what it says on the third row there. Now,
hey there, kind of forgot to say hello. I've been following at the same time as F1 Quali.
Oh, is that on again this week? Hey Jake, how you doing? Good morning. Yeah, so basically, this ship has 19 slots, but it has capacity for 25 initial slots in this box here. It was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sorry, 1, 2. Yeah, it's got 6 empty ones. So if I had 7 storage augmentation modules, I could add another column here, which would significantly increase the value of the ship. Much like I did with this one. Originally, this one I think was like 10 million units. But when you add... I'm not going to scrap this one just yet. I might actually use it. I don't know yet. It's a nice one. S-Class, right? That's top of the line. Doesn't have a whole lot of storage, and that accounts for the value of the ship right there. But 279 damage potential. Not bad. 252 shield. That's okay, you know, starting off, right? So yeah, not a bad ship. I'm gonna keep that in my freighter cargo bay on one of the landing pads there temporarily, just at least till I figure out what I'm going to do with it. I mean, color aside, that's a nice little boat. And here we have a C-Class Explorer, and a B-Class Fighter, and another hauler. Okay, I think we're done here. We're still trying to figure out what base computer is giving me that that request to expand. I think maybe I might be able to see it here, but I can't. I can't see it here either. That's my settlement. Yeah, for some reason. See, the thing is, if I go to one of these bases and it's not that one, it's going to send me somewhere else. But you know what? Got to take that chance, right? The best way to see that might be to go out and consult the galactic map. Oh.
Good morning. How was the show? And yes, F1 have a triple race pack going. Last week Belgium, this weekend Zandvoort Holland, and next week Monza Italy.
Okay, so the Italian Grand Prix or the European Grand Prix are on the on slate for this month, eh? That's cool. That where's my ship? Oh, there it is. Storm clearing, eh? That's nice. Just gonna try to grab a shot of my base here with the ship in it. And a little sentinel. Yeah, okay. Upload base. Okay, so so it says here your base needs an overseer. Oh, build a construction terminal.
Yeah. They're up to 22 races, and next year going to 23.
Expansion, eh? That kind of tells me something. Let me see if it's not the freighter base that that's doing this requesting of stuff. It's requesting what again? An overseer. Yeah. Okay. Could be. I can put one of those things on my freighter. Yeah, for sure. Let's go check it out. Now, I don't think I have any grow-op facilities on this base here. So this is what the original freighters looked like before the freighter upgrade pack came out with the freighter. Sorry, with the okay. Yeah, with the freighter expedition.
The states have 2 this year, going on to 3. Miami and Austin. Next year Vegas.
Really, eh? Canadian Grand Prix still on in June? Okay, so let's see. We're gonna put 7. 8 and 9. So that fills out our storage.
Yeah.
Let's see. Okay. Yeah, this is.
Give our continent a few: Canada, USA 3, Mexico, and Brazil.
Nice. There used to be an Argentine Grand Prix too, eh? They don't have that one anymore? I guess not, eh? Are you Googling that, Jake? 6, 7. So these numbers here reflect the digital nature of this enterprise here. I'm naming them starting at 1. I'm going to 10. These start at 0 and go to 9. The sort of the game name. And last is this guy here. Now. Okay, there we go. Now I wanted to put my crew in the middle here. 1, 2. Yeah, because I'm going to need some space for well, for the employees, really. Let's see. How about if I remove that one and this one and put my cultivation chamber? No. Specialist room. Construction specialist. Is that who I'm looking to put in there? Refiner. It's a construction. Integrated freighter research equipment tailored to needs of the construction overseers and equipment with architectural engineering designs, blah, blah, blah. This module is placed as an entire room and comes with its functional units pre-installed. Well, let's see if that's what they're looking for. And yes, it is. Look at that. Expanding the base. Hire a base overseer. So I need to go hire a base overseer at some point. I'm gonna put a grow op down in this area. I don't know exactly where. I might delete some of these rooms in the back here and just kind of throw a grow op in here. Maybe I'll throw the grow op on one side and put a kind of a lounge on the other, so that our members can more fully avail themselves of the ship's resources and so forth. Yeah. And of course, you see how these new hallways, what they look like here. I can change these too.
You up for some Ghost Recon or Fallout 76 later today or tonight?
Maybe this evening. When I'm finished this stream, I have some things to attend to. Your grandmother is going to show up here sometime this afternoon. We're getting ready for tomorrow, of course, right? So I have some, some work to do around the house here. But after that, yeah, absolutely. I don't know, maybe after supper? Is that after? Yeah, maybe that. Does that work for you, or? Let's go check out our settlement. If that works for you, that's good for me. Probably good for me. I mean, your grandmother's going to be here, but are you working Monday? Just curious. Labor Day, right? You're probably not. You shouldn't be. If you are, I would suppose you shouldn't be. I don't know. I don't know what the relationship is with you and your boss there, but yeah. It would suck to have to work on Labor Day, but I mean, some people do, right? Obviously, service industries and stuff. Some surfaces obviously still need to be rendered, right? Here we have our settlement. Okay, good, good, good. And was I building something here? Well, something going on over here at my my administration office. Yeah, right here. So there's a sandworm here. Also, it's hot. Yeah. So somebody saw fit. This planet was part of the. I think it might have been part of the expedition. A previous expedition's locations. So.
I did get that. Sorry. Alice is in her room and called me over. I need a repeat.
Yeah, so like I said, your grandmother is showing up here this afternoon, so she's going to help us prepare for tomorrow's little festivities, Labor Day festivities. And I'm going to be busy this afternoon, but this evening after supper might be an okay time. What I might need to do, though, is bring my laptop upstairs and do it up there because, you know, gonna keep your grandmother company, right? And what event am I endorsing here? The citizenry have proposed a festival in recognition of the overseer. Hey, that's me! Though such an event would not be without cost, polling indicates approval of 79%. Well, well, well. That's expensive. 60,000 units. Holy crap. Pardon me. Okay, settlement status. Now, our settlement is well into the green here. And because we've just incurred this debt, there's nothing to fetch out of here. So what happens is eventually, as you improve your settlement, the productivity up here in the top right surpasses the maintenance cost, and you get into a production mode whereby you can come back and pick up stuff, various materials that are that have value.
Keep me posted.
Yeah, so we'll touch base again later, eh? About that. I'd like to. I don't know. Ghost Recon or Fallout 76 sounds good to me. Either one. I'm still having it's a bit of a challenge for me on both of those titles. But you know, Fallout 76, of course, much more pleasant to play with. You know, additional team members, right? As is Ghost Recon. So yeah, excellent multiplayer games there, I think. Each has its merits and stuff, so yeah, looking forward to that for sure. Okay, so I think we're done here in the settlement. So let's settlement debt incurred. Yeah, I know, right? So settlers is done. Expanding the base. We're just looking for an overseer there. Let's just check out and see. Let's see. Investigate the space anomaly. Seek help in the search for Artemis. Received a set of mysterious coordinates. Blah blah blah. Okay. Now we can't teleport to the space anomaly. We actually have to use the. Oh, is that pirates? Get out of here. Sentinel. Oh. Okay, sorry. My bad. I got to get back down here and help defend the settlement, even though it's like 6,000 degrees on the surface here. And are they still here? Did they go away? Look, Eve, the ground is burning. How hot is it? Oh, wait, now I need to take out my my weapon here. Where are they? I can't even see where they are. It's so hot here. One. There's 2. 3. 4. Yeah, you too, buddy. 5. You too. Say, meet Jamaica. Yeah, I'd say there is, yeah. I'm walking around on lava. Wait, no, that's not what I wanted to do. Extreme head damage detected. Is that growing? That won't grow. This will grow, though. Yeah, okay. Alrighty, storm. Is that what that was? Heat storm. Okay, there we go. That'll go there. Silver, I don't have any clue where I got silver, but anyway, there it is. Okay. Let's go out and gather that material, shall we? Projectiles, salvaged glass, projectile ammunition, more ammunition, more ammunition. Was that it? I thought there was one more. Yeah, there is over here. What? Already? Okay, let's get back to our boat and go up and get the anomaly going here. Oh, come on. Cut me some slack here. I'm on my way out. There. Now you're going to recover, right? Alright, let's go up here. Into space to summon the space anomaly. Oh, look, and we have a fleet. Oh yeah, I was wondering if I can actually see... It's not what I was looking for. If I can actually see... This menu needs to be moved over a little bit, I think. It's kind of trespassing on the freighter icon here. I can't see my storage. I'm just wondering if I'm short some frigate modules, salvaged frigate modules, such that when I do get a bigger boat, I can... Hey, what's that message? Oh, there's a frigate for sale. It's a support frigate. Okay, let's check it out. So here we're looking for something in support frigates. We want something that drinks 2 tons or less of fuel per 250 light years. So this one drinks a little bit too much for our tastes. We have discerning tastes. Unrefined pyrite, grease, ion capacitor, ionized cobalt. Fuel is a good thing to get. So I'm gonna... I just got here, guys. Come on, cut me some slack. Magnetized ferrite, gold. Between the sentinels and the pirates, it's like... Oh, what was that? Another frigate for sale? Can't tell what this is. This is behind the... behind this storage. Yeah, it's another... there's one. Support, 2 tons. Okay. Now, I know I've been saving up for a freighter upgrade, but I also need these things. Yeah. Okay, hang on now. Cargo, comet droplets, gold. Gold. Salvaged frigate module. Here we go. Yeah, I know, buddy. I know where you're coming from. I got some no, stop doing that. Yeah, I'm gonna run away now. We're being attacked. Yes, you are. So I just got another salvage frigate module. I have no idea if I have enough now to get that part I needed. Bounty target. See, there's a pirate attack going on, and there's also sentinels that have just been summoned. And I just pulsed just for an instant there, just to get away from the sentinels. But you see this skull right here, that's a pirate. I'm just going to check him out, just to see what happens. What is up with this Privateer Bogariki? Privateer Bogariki is about to meet his maker. Let's see, where is he? Where is he? Where is he? There he is. Is this guy still upset at me? Are you still upset at me? Now, usually when you shake the sentinels, or pirates, or whatever it is you're running from, they're done. They don't, they disband and go back to what they were doing, or whatever it is that mechanism is. Yeah, so there's, we were looking at, let's see what this is. This looks like another support vessel. Might be an industrial though. It is an industrial. So the support vessels you want 2 tons or less. The other ships, the other 4 types, you want 8 tons or less. And I've seen less than 8 tons. But 8 tons is the maximum I'm going to take. So 11 tons is too much in terms of fuel consumption. Enormous metal cog. You can attack these too if you're desperate, but I'm not. I'm just... Okay, so there's a couple of more for sale over here. I mentioned earlier I wanted to augment my frigate fleet. This is how you do it. It's pretty much the only way to do it, I think. There's one that's 8 tons. Okay. And it's an industrial class, so we'll take it. I think we might still have enough for upgrading our freighter. And I think this is an explorer type in here. It's kind of embedded into this cargo thing here, so hard to see there for sure. But we'll get a better look at it here. Yeah, it's a B class. It's a B class exploration specialist. It also consumes 8 tons. I'll grab that. Yeah, it's got an Alcubierre drive. That's a new word. Yeah. Okay. Fine. Asteroid scanner +3 industry. Yeah, this is this one's not bad. 3.5. Yeah, I'm gonna sacrifice. Some income that I've earned this morning to boost up. Okay, and that's how we take care of hostile ships around here. I wonder... okay, so what I was doing out here is actually... I was going to summon the space anomaly, so let's do that now. I like to kind of take advantage of the situation when it presents itself, and what I mean by that in terms of... you know, I was saying earlier I needed to, you know, increment my frigate fleet, and so there was a fleet of there was a fleet parked outside, so parked off the planet's surface. So when we got in here, when we got into space, you know, decided to take advantage of that. Okay, so a planetary chart, blah, blah, blah. An egg is ready to hatch. Okay, so hang on a second. I'm going to check my mission logs here. Return regularly. Yeah, okay, we did that. Investigate the space anomaly. Okay. Twitch rewards. Okay. I'm pretty sure I've been to see this guy a number of times. I'm not really interested in collecting any more of these at this time. So these are some of the rewards that were given out during Twitch drop weekends. There's a hauler, that's a starship. There's a fighter, another starship, and exosuit backpack kind of skin, or whatever you want to call it. An egg of this little Diplo kind of thingy. Various other decoration things, another hauler ship, and Yeah, this I've used this one in the past, this fighter, and there's another hauler. So we have 3 haulers and 2 fighters that we can grab at any time in the space anomaly. This is a kind of cool little egg here, a companion that you can hatch and keep in your companion registry and pull out at pretty much any time, as is this guy here. Yeah, so interesting. But again, I'm not, I'm okay with what I got right now. Maybe at some point, if this game develops into something a little, further, then I'll start pulling those things out. But for the time being, we're just still trying to grow our operation here. So we're going to give him the data for the minerals that we've scanned. He's pretty happy about that. And we're also going to grab another one of those derelict freighter beacons. He has one probably once a week-ish. And there it is, emergency broadcast receiver. He gives it to you. You don't have to go to the space station and buy it from the scrap dealer for 5 million units. Helios will just give you one. And Ares, will... he usually gives you units for... nanites, for milestone data. But obviously I don't have anything for him today. So let's go up and talk to Nada and Polo. I think they may have some information about... Have you seen them, Traveler? Nada wishes they could. Nada regrets much. Leave. He's not going to tell me anything. Artemis. Search the space anomaly for clues about Artemis. What about Polo? Polo, can you tell me about anything about Artemis? Before we found you, friend, all of you, so many friends to share this time with. You feel the same, I hope? Sure do. Yeah. This is not a door, is it? No, I didn't think so. Clues about Artemis. This guy doesn't have any clues about Artemis, I'm pretty sure. Welcome, Portal Adept. Nod with respect. Mercury returns my nod. There is much understanding in this simple gesture. Find specific instructions by selecting Space Anomaly Mission in the log. Okay. Travelers, journey forging upgrades from nanites, blah, blah, blah. Oh. Who do I see here? Construction research. Is that it? That's no other clues? Huh, okay. Twitch rewards. Yes, I was just down there. I guess I got to go back and talk to him for a moment. Just to kind of get that out of the way. Okay, so all those salvage data, this is what you spend it on. All kinds of stuff. You can build wondrous things in your base with all this stuff. Let's go with an antimatter reactor. Parents modifier, of course. We got the short range teleporters. Let's go with some light boxes and light floor. Noise box, why not? Byte beat, yeah, okay. What's that? Byte beat cable. Byte beat switch. Byte beat cable, okay. Guess you can turn on the... Oh wow, that was expensive. Okay, we're done. These guys, I'm pretty sure I have all the technology I need from these guys. This is my weapon here, and yeah, I think, yeah, I have everything here I need. All the pulse spitter modules. I guess what I'm looking for now is these upgrades. My scatter blaster's upgraded, but my pulse spitter does not appear to be. Let's go back down and talk to the Quicksilver dealer. Looks like he still has a beacon on him, so we'll do that. Oh. Almost ran headlong into the guardrail there. Twitch rewards. Yeah, Okay. An egg is ready to hatch. Wait, what? Explore the space anomaly. Return to Nada. Oh, man. Yes, sir. What can I do for you? Nada and Polo. Have you seen them, traveler friend? Nada wishes they could. Ask what to do. Traveler entity is free to make their own path. Find Artemis entity. Explore with others. Traveler. Oh, pardon me. Proceed as you will, traveler entity. We will aid you. Others will aid you also, even if you seek the Crimson Lyre. Ask about the Crimson Lyre. Crimson Lyre Atlas. False entity. Korvax worship. But Nada knows better. Nada knows where it dwells. Nada chooses to disregard it. But if traveler entity wishes to seek it, Nada will help. Nada wishes you to be safe. Ask for help with Artemis. Of course, Nada has a small gift for you. Perhaps it will help, perhaps not. Nada and Polo Friend will continue to search. Speak to us whenever you desire. Yay! What are you giving me? Nanites? That's what you're giving me? Seriously? Return to space. Search clues for Artemis among the stars. So that... Oh, I got the Atlas Pass too. Atlas Path, sorry. This is another series of missions here. This is... okay, and investigate the space anomaly. Space anomaly at Atlas Pass. Continue the search for Artemis and contact with updates from Artemis the Explorer. Yeah, she's I think she's pretty much passed on. She hasn't moved on, if you know what I mean. I see. Okay, there's a weekend mission here at this time. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to take a short break here, and we're going to come back, and I'm going to grab another cup of coffee here, and we'll come back, and we'll do this mission just to show you what the deal is with the weekend missions. So basically, on that note, we'll just take a short pause here, and we'll be right back. All right. Alrighty. We're back. Back with my stream of No Man's Sky. Survival mode. Yeah. So, I mentioned something about doing the weekend mission. Why not? We're looking for an overseer for our base on the freighter. We addressed an issue with the settlers, the settlement. We got some additional information about Artemis, so it's a question of going out into space, and as soon as we do that, we will be summoned by Artemis. I think, though, if we take this weekend mission, we will not get summoned immediately by Artemis, but we'll find out in a moment. Basically, the weekend mission dictates that you... where's my ship? There. Dictates that you go to a planet and destroy some of the hazardous flora. Roots of aggression, yeah. This mission will warp us into a different star system, and yeah, there we go. And anybody who does this mission will go to the same place. If you're in network mode, you will just see a pile of. Okay, let's just get rid of this. Double Dash Gaming is, I think, either a Hello Games user ID or a one closely associated with it. Roots of Aggression is okay, where is the mission? There's the space station right there. We're not going there. And okay, so who's calling me? Oh, that is Artemis. So he does she does contact you. Apologies there, my allergies are not too impressive this morning. So yeah, so the reason I call her she is because Artemis was a one of the ancient gods of the antiquity. Goddess of I don't know what, but anyway, regardless, she, definitely a she. Is there anyone out there? Is it out? It's outside. It's something wrong. Identify yourself. Okay, so this is actually the beginning of the Artemis quest. The quest line. I tell the stranger that I can hear them. There is moments pause. The only sound I hear back is the hiss of cosmic radiation. You found me. There's so little light. I thought I'd never hear another soul again, and I really did. How did you find me? Say you found a crashed ship. Tell a stranger about the abandoned starship wreck and how I found the communicator ID and distress beacon. I begin to mention the anomalous space station, but they cut me off. It's outside, but I think I'm safe. There are 16 of them. They look just like... That's where they are. Fear and confusion dance within their eyes, the eyes of the stranger. After a few moments of silence, turning to me, imploring. You don't know who you are, do you? It lied to me. It lied to all of us. The sound cuts out, but the face lingers on, silent before it fades too. It too fades into nothingness. Okay, but Artemis... This must be Artemis, and they are clearly in need of help. I need to find a way to boost their signal. Okay. But first we have this eliminate hazardous flora mission right here. That's an approximate location, of course. Standard kind of standard fare for the for missions of this nature. So we're going to land on a planet and start mining hazardous flora. It's you know, in the range of 10, 15, 20, whatever, however many plants the mission requires you to eliminate, and then we'll go back to the oh, it's on an island too. Cool. Yeah, that's fine. We'll go back to the space anomaly to complete the mission. I hope there's enough on the island here for that. And to begin your search. Okay, let's do that. Okay, what do we got here? Yeah, over this way. Oh, what do we got here? Unknown grave. Okay, we're gonna have to go there right now. Oh, wait now, before I do that, I want to check this. Maybe I have all the glyphs. Ah, okay, I don't need to go to that grave. But I'll do it anyway, just for posterity sort of thing. Just so you know, this procedure here will get you a glyph if you do it, if you find a grave, or if you find a traveler, you know, like a translucent being on a space station or elsewhere. Engage in 2 conversations with them, offering him 100 nanites for his location, the second conversation, and he will give you the location of this tomb, basically. So, yeah, and when you come here, you interact with the tomb, and you will get a glyph. In our case, of course, we already have all the glyphs, so we don't need to... We don't need to acquire any additional glyphs. Did I just get that thing? I did. What about this other thing that was bouncing around over here? Let's go and see if we can get that. And there it is. There's one. Quite a few life forms on this planet. I must see. I must see. There's another one over there. There's this one. This rock is not a life form, but it is scannable mineral. There's another one there. That's an underground thing, I believe. That's like an octopus that reaches out from under the ground. Interesting. And there's another one there. Interesting life forms they have on this planet, I must say. I must say. I must say. Just wondering where all this hazardous flora is. Let me just make sure I got this mission pinned here. Computer base. Okay, hazardous flora. Yeah. Okay, so that's exactly what I'm looking for here. Doing some scanning as I go, you know, because where is it? Oh, there's some right there. Sentinels are going to make my life hard, are they? When I go to, oh, it's not that one. It would be my mining implement that I need for that. There we go. 1 of 12. Okay. Let's see. We got a lot of other things that we can scan around here too. Lot of other things that we can scan, and of course, with our scanner upgrades, we can keep, you know, building our unit amount there. So let's see, the next one over this way, is it? I'm going to try not to run headlong into a hazardous flora. Because of course that's never a very healthy thing to do. Alright, it's over here somewhere. What? Where? Oh, down there, eh? Okay. Look at that thing, eh? Isn't that impressive? What is that thing? Whoops, don't get too close to him. Okay, so that's another one just like we had just found. Now, that's 2. I wonder if these count. Yep. Okay, so we probably just stay in this cave and just blast away at these guys. Yeah, because caves usually have quite a bit of that stuff. And of course they have scannable items inside. There's usually what am I hearing? Usually the oh, maybe that's just me sliding on the another couple of items right there. I'm gonna make short work of this this mission if I keep this up, because yeah, those things are usually fairly easy to spot in a cave. If you're just walking by here, you'll hear them hiss. They'll hiss at you if you get too close, and especially if you look at them. So and of course, if you have your scanner out, you'll be able to spot them because they have a red diamond associated with their presence. There it is. There's the last one. 12 of 12. We can go back to the space anomaly now because we just finished the mission. Mission is complete. There you go. We're gonna forego mining a whole lot of other things here because I'm not interested in fighting with sentinels at this point. We will see if there's anything left to scan here, though. Now, I did see water on this planet, right? So I'm guessing there are water creatures here. Let's just have a quick look here. 4 out of 8 uncommon flying, and then we have 3 underwater. Okay. Flying during the day, though. So we're done the mission here on this planet. What I'd like to do is oh, we're on an island. That's right. Why did I just take off? I could have stayed where I was and just scooted over to the coast here, to the beach, and grabbed my scanner and start scanning the underwater stuff. Well, I'll tell you what. Why don't we just put the squid down here and okay, there's a bunch of stuff to scan under here as well. Minerals, flora, fishies. Different kinds, or is that all? Oh, different kind right there. Okay, we got that. We got this. One left down here. There it is. Over there somewhere. It's a school of fish. Okay. We'll just have to get beyond this these guys here, because there it is. In fact, got it. So we got our 3 underwater creatures. Basically, all we have left down here is the on this planet is the daytime, the diurnal flying creature. So yeah. Well, this is also a hazardous flora. which of course did not like. Well, what happens if you're close to those? They start giving off like toxic materials, and it's just not pleasant. So, so while we wait for the day here, I want to show you something. What it looks like when you use the. That's what happens when you use the melee jump. This is the underwater booster for your jetpack, yeah. And there you go. That's what happens here, eh? That's third-person view of flying around on a planet. All right, interesting. I wonder. Okay, launch thrusters are down a little bit. So that's all we got left is that flying. It's uncommon, which isn't too bad. We should be able to spot it once the daylight breaks here. Yeah, fun times. And, okay, so we still don't have that business over here. We can put... This is the stuff we took off that freighter. The frigate module and the fuel. This belongs over here. It's going to be offered to the next available Corvax individual. See, this is a salvage data that I was talking about. We used up an awful lot of it just picking up a few odds and ends there on the space anomaly. We do have space for a couple of other things down here, so yeah, 5 unstable plasma. Sure. Okay, let's do that. Leave that here. Sodium, maybe? Sure, let's put it there. I think we might be able to get rid of most of the rest of this stuff. These things. Okay. Oh, it's daylight. Okay. Are there any... see all these beacons here, the communication stations? That's all people that have... players that have completed the mission, or at least attempted it. And they've dropped these communications beacons down on the planet here. Just to let everybody know that, yeah, look, I done this. We've been here, done that, and got the prize and moved along. Yeah. So, there you go. We're going to put this thing down. It doesn't look like there's a lot of... that's what I was looking for here, actually. So this is a GEX system. Conflict is testy. Unsuccessful. So it's probably a 1-star kind of economy in this star system. And Blades Curious Deposits. Okay, so there is a base here on this planet, at least one. Curious Deposits. Chromatic fog, indium dioxide, cobalt. There's nothing about whether or not it's abandoned. And there's nothing about whether or not it's abandoned here either. Abandoned or otherwise, so I'm guessing there should be structures on the planet. I don't necessarily need to find a structure, but it's just a little more convenient. You know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to put this thing down right here. See if I can scan that final creature and then go back to the anomaly and turn in the mission. That's mission accomplished. And we will have had a secondary benefit of having scanned all the animals on the planet. So let's check out the launch thruster, yeah. Okay. Boost that back up. Okay. Now, where is my final creature? Spawn, I tell you. There it is. Okay, we're done. Just as simple as that. I'm going to gather my nanites for scanning 8 creatures. And then I'm going to go right straight back to the space anomaly to turn in this mission. I said something about pulse spitter modules, didn't I? Well, before I summon the space anomaly, just going to go up here and see if there's any pulse spitter S-class upgrades. If there are scanning and mining upgrades, I will buy them too. Basically because I'm looking at using my Royal Multi-Tool as my main scanner miner. So we'll go to the left, or the right here, sorry, as we exit our ship. Just go over here. This is a GEX system, so our Corvax casing might not be... Oh, have I've been here? What? Okay, that's a little odd, but nevertheless. We picked up a ship earlier that I'm thinking of using, so maybe photon cannons might go... Starship shield thrusters. Now I know I got a bunch of upgrades on my freighter, but I don't know what they are. Oh, look, an experimental. Is it an S-class? No, it's an A-class. Neat though. Experimental. Very nice. Now, what do you got, my friend? Pulse spitter. Neutron cannon. Nope. Okay, we're done here. Actually, we're not quite done here. We need to go across the way here. Here we go. Just rocketed across the way here. There's another traveler. That's what I was talking about earlier. If you see a traveler in a space station, you go up, talk to them, engage in a second conversation, and they may have a the location of a grave for you. If you don't have all your portal glyphs, then that would be the way to go. Okay, what do we got? 3. Just going to hang on to them for just a brief while, just so that we're not just tossing them out, you know. Good, that just seems like a waste to me. Salvage frigate modules and fuel. Okay, good, we got that. We came in here to look for modules and perhaps some Corvax individuals to give our casings to as gifts. There were no such individuals here, so let's turn in the mission. Yep, return to the space anomaly. Okay, that'll be one thing less to do. So we're almost 2 hours in here. We've accomplished quite a bit in this stream here. We've created an overseer's station on our freighter, which is the beginning of the base expansion set of missions. And when I say that, I mean these missions here. Hire an overseer. I could have done that back there at the space station, but you know what? There's no rush. Base computer archives. Yep, your overseer will help expand your base. So the roots of aggression is the mission we picked up here at the space anomaly from the Nexus right here. That is now complete, so we'll turn that in for the mind control device and the Quicksilver reward. So complete mission. There it is. 1200 Quicksilver and a mind control device. And yep, there it is. We'll put that on our freighter as soon as we get there. And Quicksilver, of course, gets deposited straight into our Quicksilver account up at the top right up here. Top left, the rightmost entry. So there's that. And okay, so it appears when we enter the space anomaly, we are now in the same system that our freighter is on. We still can't access, as far as I know, yeah, we still can't access any of that because we don't have our teleportation or that unit that you need to see that inventory from anywhere. So, okay, so let's see. Locate the long distance transmitter. So this is for the Artemis quest. Base computer archives. We've done a little bit of all of this here. So what we're going to do is we're just going to go back out into space and see if we can locate that that thing that Artemis is looking to have us find. Okay, so this is going back. This is teleporting us back to the star system where we came from in the first place. We had just summoned the space anomaly into the star system where we had that mission. So now we're back where we started. Okay. Well, back where we started. Yeah, sort of back where we summoned the space anomaly in the in the beginning. So okay. We still don't see that, do we? No, of course not. And there it is. There's a beacon down on this planet for Artemis. Let's go there. Now again, this is the star system where I have my settlement, I believe. Maybe. Yeah, whatever. There are a number of other user bases on in this star system on the various planets. And those little purple triangles there, that's okay, so we got something right here. Oh, yes. I had mentioned previous streams that, every time we fly over stuff, we kind of identify it just to, what it looks like. The Artemis quest, you deal a lot with these things here, which are the holographic comms terminals that are on these big towers here. I'm wondering if I can land right on top of that thing. I wonder. That would be interesting for sure, but I don't know that I can. No. Okay, so I probably better off just trying to land in the landing zone, which is free of charge in terms of launch fuel. Let's go back and grab some of these goodies here. Grab the goodies, grab the loot and run. Marty's Loot and Shoot. Welcome to Marty's Loot and Shoot. Of course, sentinels are ever present here. Don't know exactly how aggressive they are. Let's just take a quick look here. Regular patrols. Not sure exactly what that means, but can't be anything good. So we'll get about our business here. Okay, have we scanned everything on this planet? No, we did not. Okay, so there's lots of stuff left to scan here. Okay. Let's do a quick 360 here while we're at it then. Sure, there's lots of minerals and plants here left to scan too. There's one right there. That guy's not scanned yet. We're just seeing the head right now, but that's all good. Plant there, I haven't scanned. What's another one just like it? We're looking for little red dots. Little red dots denote fauna There's another one. Fauna we have not scanned. Is that it? No, it's his brother. Hey, brother. Sister, mother, whatever. Child, I don't know. So we got to keep an eye on the keep a finger kind of ready to boost our jetpack, just in case we fall off this thing. It's a long way down, so you know, it's entirely possible that you do that. Okay, so we just got the sentinels excited just by touching that condensed carbon there, the crystal, big red crystal. It's now looking for us. It's investigating. Oh, nope, got those. Got those. And we got those. Okay. I'm just going to interact with the terminal here in a moment, but I want to see if any other unscanned items come up in my visor here. I don't see much. Don't see anything. Oh, that flock. Did we get? Yeah, we got that flock. Okay. So for the flocks and the school of fish, there will be one dot for the whole works. So yeah, you don't have to scan. You know, you don't have to kind of put your scanner on one unit. Just put your scanner on the dot, and it should work. Oh, we got to fix this thing first, eh? Catalytic elements, sodium nitrate, sodium. Let's put sodium in there. Okay. Now will it work? Holo terminus activated, multiple signal sources available. The tower hosts a powerful transmitter designed to facilitate holographic communication across long distances. The extra power should allow me to reestablish connection to Artemis. Tune to the Artemis frequency. Try to locate Artemis frequency, uploading the data from our previous communication. And there he is. He should be up here. She. There she is. She. Okay, Artemis, what are you doing? Who's there? You? It's you again, isn't it? You really are real, aren't you? You aren't a dream. I hope so. Greetings, Artemis. I'm sorry it's hard to think here. Something's wrong with the... yeah, it's easy to create a better reality when you have to. I thought you might be a dream. I'm sorry, I haven't heard another voice in so long. Not since I cut the speaker from my exosuit. It said such terrible things. Ask what they are. The stranger smiles through the static. I'm just like you. You are a traveler of worlds, aren't you? Ask how they know. They do not respond with speech. They transmit a vision, a red star, and a fragile world. I do not understand the shapes within, the whispers. I see life forms scattered to the far reaches of the galaxies. I see this stranger's first breath, yearning for the stars. I see myself slumbering in the crimson void, waiting for a dream of worlds. And through the darkness I hear it said, anomaly detected, designation traveler, awakened, the traveler has awakened. The sleeper has awakened. What I showed you just now, it has haunted me since I awoke. You must recognize it too. We are the travelers, discoverers of worlds. From the moment you opened your eyes, you must have known you were not like the others. So did I. Before I became stranded here, I was on a journey to somewhere to finally meet. It cannot be a coincidence that you found this signal. Tell me, do you still have the data from that crashed starship? I'm going to upload that data. I upload my exosuit's records, including the strange transmission I received, and the data I found at the crashed vessel. Much of my equipment is damaged. I am alone on foot, stranded on a sunless world. I don't even know how your signal is reaching me. But this ship found you. It belonged to me once. Perhaps there is hope after all. We need to work out where we both are. If you build signal boosters across the system, we should be able to triangulate your position. I'll be able to find my way out, and you'll get all the answers you seek. Sure. Okay, let's do that. Thank you. Okay, signal boosters. There we go. Signal booster. think I may be able to triangulate my position with this, or... Okay. I think it's sending me somewhere in particular. Use signal boost triangulate your position. Well, let's just try that again then, shall we? Is it sending me to a particular location again, or... Yeah, no, look, it's doing it. Triangulate position. No, I don't want to activate it. I want to pick it up. Okay. My ship is over here. Okay. Oh. That's off planet, right? Yeah, okay. So basically what you need to do now is you need to, like they said, triangulate your position, but you need to go on different planets. Now, generally speaking, there are multiple planets in this system, so what you want to do is put a signal booster and triangulate your position on 3 planets, and that will advance the mission. So I'm just wondering at this point where everybody is. There's an awful lot of fauna on this planet, but I don't... Okay, so what am I looking for? I got 7, so found in the north. That explains everything. 2 underwater, 2 more underwater, a rare underground, and an uncommon underground. So they're going to be not so easy to find. And what did I say? 4 underwater, one of which is rare and found in the north. Yeah, if we're not close to that, might have to forego that. Let's see. Oh, we are in the north. Okay. And we have 2 undergrounds. So let's... Do we have any underground here anywhere? So the way you do that, the way I do it is I go into photo mode and look for a cave. And photo mode, you can go way up like this. There is a sphere of... yeah, where you just see what just happened there. We that grid there that you see, that's as far as I can go from my standing position in photo mode. And of course I can kind of, you know, look around and see what's out there. There's water right there, so and looking this way, it's to my left, and there's a cave. That might be a cave, as might that, you know. It's kind of straight ahead there, so I'm going to check that out, and then I might go over and walk over to the water. So where's the terminal? There it is. Okay. So the cave, I think, is just up here, isn't it? Thought I saw it up here, but was I wrong? Was I wrong? Oh, no, there's, looks like something right there. Now that's heptaploid wheat. That's nutritious. That will replenish. I think it's your life support. Let me just. So you harvest that, and then you can consume it. Oh, it's the hazard protection that it refills. Oh, why did my hazard protection refill? That's odd. I didn't even take any of it. Okay. Another plant, I think. We had not scanned. And just having kind of a difficult time finding some of the additional or the remaining life forms. Now, I think this is a cave here, so might have a better chance of finding some of our underground creatures in here. Perhaps. It's possible. It's not guaranteed, of course, but it is possible. Okay, so right here, we got some additional flora here that we can scan. I see a red dot right there. So there is one creature in here. It's not that far away, 70 units. Now it just kind of went out of our scanner range, but we know it's kind of south from where we are, so perhaps we will go and see if we can flesh it out. Now, before I do that, I'm going to just get these hazardous flora out of the way so that I'm not being intoxicated as I walk past them. Now, oh, drones do appear in caves now. Well, isn't that special? These things are just freebies lying about in the cave. May as well grab those. Now, there's our underground creature. Any more in here? I think there's two underground, right? Wonder which one that was. Is that the rare one or the? No, that was the uncommon one. So the rare one is still there. Yeah. We have a half-decent cave system here, so maybe we'll just go a little further down here to see if our other creature shows up. And while we're at it, well, why don't we just help ourselves to those? Roy, and there's more here. This place is full of these things. Subterranean relics. Now, they're not worth a fortune. They're worth, what? 11,000, 10,000 each. But, I mean, freebies, right? So, why not? And, of course, while you're at it, you can just go ahead and perform a scan of the surrounding area to see if your desired creature will spawn. Wonder if the sentinels will come this far into the cave. Doesn't look like it. I don't know if they just don't like to, or what the reasoning is, but the programmatic reason is there something that prevents them from coming into the caves? They don't usually. That's as far as I've seen sentinels in a cave, so I don't know. Now, this is a very extensive cave system here. It goes far and wide, so it would not surprise me at all to see our wouldn't surprise me to see our final underground creature, rare as it might be. Wouldn't surprise me at all to see it in here. Just grabbing some. Well, we're preventing these things from harming us, of course, but we are grabbing some resources as we do that. So, multi-purpose kind of activities, right? Multitasking is what we're doing here, kind of thing. So, there's more up there. I don't see our creature though. That's going to be, I think. I see that one. Might be a bit of a disappointment. I'm afraid I want to go back up here. What you do is you dig a little hole, then you take out your restore. Oh, does that trick not work anymore? Yes, it does. Look at that. Um, okay. So we've just kind of transported ourselves to back to the surface, and kind of look for my ship right now amongst the plethora of beacons. There it is. Okay. Amongst the plethora of beacons that plague this planet's surface. And we only got one of our subterranean or underground fauna. I did say I was curious about going over to the water, though, didn't I? That's a little far, you know. I'm just going to go back to the ship and go to a different location. Yeah, for those jetpack jumps there, you need to be extremely careful if you are in survival or permadeath mode. Otherwise, it doesn't really matter. You're not going to take any damage, appreciable damage from falling, or at least no catastrophic damage that will kind of end your game prematurely. There's another building right there. If it has a landing zone, this will be probably adequate. Oh, it's a minor settlement, is it? Well, that's more than adequate. That's optimal, almost. And we have the green concentric circles, which means we can land here automatically, basically. The automated landing sequence engages as we press the E button on our keyboard. I may as well, again, take advantage of the situation and grab all the loot associated with this location. Now I'm in restore mode, so I'm gonna just pick this up here. There we go. And fill that hole back in. Okay, grab the loot from this damaged machinery. We're going to discard the Phycium, however you pronounce that for you Latin speakers. And we do have an encyclopedia over here, so we'll take a word for we in the Viking language. We're going to grab the loot from here. Gonna trip the beacon, grab that waypoint. It's going to mean a few nanites for us. Then, of course, we can go in and check out what additional loot is available inside the building. In terms of multi-tool A-class, not bad. I'm going to forego the pistol, though, because I really would be looking for something a little more hefty, if I do look. So we got the signal booster. Do we have a stack of those? We do. Okay. I'm going to get rid of some of this stuff. Let's see, this thing. Go down here. It's going on our freighter. So pirates outside kind of shooting the place up. That's fine. Whatever. Don't care. I'm not going to use the heptaploid wheat. Sorry. So I'll sell that. I'm going to sell the... vortex cubes. I'm going to sell a bunch of this navigation data too, because we don't need more than a stack for sure. Basically, you can turn those in and get these things here. Where are they? Do I not have any maps? Oh, yeah. Okay, I put them on my starship. Whatever. Okay. You can turn them in for maps at the cartographer station on the space stations. These things we like to give away as gifts, of course. That will increase our standing amongst the local life form. In this case, I think it's Vy'keen, right? Vy'keen? Yeah, dominant life form is Vy'keen. Okay, so basically what that means is right here, this is what you're looking to improve here. And I think it might give you some special perks. I don't know. I'm not exactly sure how this all works, but there's a bit of an explanation here. Blah, blah, blah. Controlled by the Vy'keen. Despite their aggressive appearances, the Vy'keen are bound by a strict code of honor. Blah, blah, blah. Sworn to aid the traveler whenever possible. So they're helping me, obviously. Okay, so this is the continuation of the Leviathan. Now, this is the first time I've seen this. The actual expedition details down here. And that's fine. I mean, if you did continue the... pick that up already. If your playthrough is a continuation of the of an expedition, then you may want to know, you know, get the information from it at some point. Entirely up to you. Obviously, I'm not going to make a run for it at this point because these belligerent a-holes will could easily end my existence. But I do want to find out where the water is. And yeah, okay, it's over to my kind of 2 o'clock this way. Is there anything closer? It does not appear. Yeah, I think that's probably the closest right here. Just go to the right of the shelters here, and I'll end up in the water right over here. Well, that's fair. Probably like right over that way. And we're just waiting for these guys to move along here. Hopefully they won't be too much longer. Oh my, stretch. Long night last night. Got home about 2:30 in the morning after going to a concert in a different city. So not enough sleep. Closing in on 2.5 hours, so let's get this show on the road here. Just going to check our log one more time here. What we're looking to do is grab the remaining fauna on this planet. We are also in the midst of the Artemis quest. We are looking to plant a couple of more beacons. I should say, yeah, plant a couple of more beacons using our signal booster, right? Triangulate the position with the signal booster, and you plant 3 beacons, and then you can progress that mission a little further. And yeah, I think they're done. Actually, I don't think they're done. So I just need to be probably a little more careful. There's hazardous flora right there. Stay away from that, I guess. Then we can go into the water. See if we can find our remaining fauna. I guess it would be probably considered fish or crabs at this point. These things here, the crystal sulfide, the undersea vents are not scannable. Okay. Oh, there's one. Okay. I don't even remember how many I said there were. There's a school of something over here. Is that what I'm scanning there? Probably. Oh, and the third one is there too. Okay, somewhere over here. Let's scan that. Yeah, there's a crab of some sort. Okay, that'll be it for that. Did I actually scan this thing yet? I did not. Okay, I thought I did, but maybe I didn't. Just close the loop on that. Now, it appears we have... Okay, let's just pause the game for a second here. Okay, so we got rare underwater found in the north and a rare underground. Now, if we can find both of these, I'll be ecstatic. It's, from previous experience, one of these will be very, very elusive. One or both. And I'm not spending the last half hour of the stream scooting around looking for that. I don't think so. If he's going to show up here in the next few minutes, I want to check something else too. Oh, don't even have this. Okay. Yeah, I'm not running around looking for that. Not gonna happen, I don't think. So we got submerged relics. That will give us Hadal cores, I think. Something like that. These armored clams will give us pearls. And of course the undersea vents, like I mentioned, will give us crystal sulfide. All materials that you use to build out various things. I gotta try to not get too far away from the ship there because, like I said, I'm not interested in running around all over the place. Oh, am I too close to one of them vents here? Yeah, it's right there. Okay, so you get too close to that, and you're really taking a chance on your existence for sure. Toxic protection fallen. Okay, well, let's just do that. How are we doing? Oh, okay. Next time at a space station, got to think about buying some more of those. They're cheap, the ion batteries, so I think you make them of cobalt and ferrite dust or something like that. So it's not a big ask. Early in the game, it can be a bit of a challenge, but early in the game, you absolutely need that. Quicker the better, right? So just recharging my breathers here. And one last 360. And it looks like we're going to go home empty-handed from this planet. Well, that's all you can do. Like I said, I'm not the least bit interested in staying around for an hour looking for that. There's lots of other planets that the fauna is much easier to track down. So we'll do one more 360 here as we approach the shore. If the thing wants to make an appearance, then so much the better. Otherwise, we'll just make our way out of here and keep moving along. Let's see, is there any... I don't know if it's I've mentioned this before on streams, but if I've noticed that if you haven't scanned all the plants and minerals in the water, the rare creature may not spawn. I don't know for sure if that's a thing, but it seems to me it might be. Yeah, programmatically, I really don't know. All right, I guess we're leaving here without that. I mean, it is what it is, right? We've, you know, it's not like we didn't try. And of course, here we have sentinels everywhere, so not a very effective strategy to be taken on at this point. To be mining all kinds of crap. All right, let's get out of here. Not a complete success, but we did manage to achieve a few things. Threat detected, eh? Seriously? Okay, going over this way. And I think that may be the last actions we take on this stream, is to triangulate our position. We'll just put something down here. Suitable site located. This is not an approximate location, so I'm just wondering where we're headed here. Usually it's another, it's a building of some sort. Yeah. And not actually sure what this building is, but okay. First thing I want to do, I want to check something here. Okay, so the sentinels are pretty nasty here, and we do have all the creatures, so we don't need to be scanning anything here. All we need to do basically is set up this thing here, triangulate our position, and we're done. There you go. So the navigational data we just received is for the third position, the third location where we need to triangulate with the signal booster. Probably on another planet. There are 5 or 6 in this system, so that wouldn't surprise me at all. I'm gonna just dig out this thing here with my terrain manipulator. I think I might also. We're in mine mode. Okay. Fill that back in. We're also going to grab the nanites here and take what's in here. Probably nanites. Might be something different, but yep, Starship launch fuel. We were talking about that earlier. If you land at designated landing zones like what exists here, which basically as you approach it, you'll see some blue rings on the ground near the building. Those blue rings will turn green when the landing zone is active and you can select it. That landing is free from launch fuel, but if there's no landing zone, you are basically okay, where are we headed now? You're basically using launch fuel. Okay, so we are going to this. This looks like the same planet we were just on. I don't. Are you gonna? Oh, you are gonna contact me. Oh, Viking warriors, bounty on my head, interloper. I am merciful if you might units to match. I don't think so. You are playing with your life. Come on. Come on. Me and my squadron will take care of you and your friends. I assure you. Okay. There's one guy that wants to die. And I think there's 4 of them, right? There's 2. So if you press your reverse thruster, it appears that your ship will automatically target any belligerent ships, whether they be pirates or sentinels or whatever. Okay, so there's 4 guys that should have stayed in bed this morning. And yeah, so sad for your loss, but you asked for it. Okay, and here we will go back to our triangulation exercise to try and locate Artemis. So without further ado, let's go over here. And again, this is not an approximate location. I'm not sure what the building is going to be here, but there's quite likely to be a building. And yeah, looks like very similar to the previous. This I think is an observatory. And of course, again, we'll grab the loot. Just wondering if we're on the same planet we were on initially. Just going to take a look here, if we've been on this planet or not. And yeah, this is the same planet we were on initially, with the rare underwater and rare underground creatures that we did not find. So, yes, I'm sure it is. That's why I'm going over here. I think there's a bit of a storm going on out there, so just going to let my toxic protection recharge in here. I will rebuild my my life support here. And okay, so we got 3 gifts now. 3 types of gifts for 3 types of life forms. That's okay. Okay, let's scoot and get our technology module here, which we will use to get salvage data. And we'll dig out the mining, the damaged machinery for whatever it's worth. And nanites it is. And here again we got an encyclopedia where we can learn the word for equipment. Okay, let's see. All right, what is next? We need to triangulate, right? Is that what I was thinking? Put our signal booster down first and triangulate. Let's go. Triangulate position. Okay, so I think that's nice. I think Artemis is summoning us to another holographic comms terminal. Return to space and contact Artemis. Okay, well, we'll do that. Did we get it? Wait now. Is our underground creature... Is that the one found in the north? No way. It's the underwater, right? Yeah, rare underground is always active. Okay, so where are we anyway? Oh, we're well up north. Okay. Solar ray, mining beam. Let's do a little quick 360 here just to see if our rear underground is showing its, rearing its ugly head. Whatever. No, I'm just kidding. Let's get up here. Observatory. Observatory. I called it. You can tell the Viking systems have this kind of dish, kind of whatever, partial dish on top here that identifies the observatory. We have all the flying creatures. That little green paw represents this flock right here. And I do not see a little red dot representing the final underground. Yeah, you know what? Let's just go and close this up here. We're about 15 minutes from completion of this stream. So we've triangulated our position. Now we're just going to go up and see if we can communicate with Artemis yet again. And I believe that's him there. It is. Sorry, her. When I first reached out to the heavens, I had no idea what to expect. The beauty, the mystery, the adventure, the danger. And here we are, aren't we? Go to a holoterminus, upload your data, let's find each other. Okay, so he's going to, well, okay, the holoterminus. Have I been there? Perched. Sklate Okeg. Let's see, is that, no, that's this one. I have not been there. Okay, good. Let's go there and get a, find a holoterminal. Terminus. It's only a few seconds away here, so why not, right? Yeah, so I hope everybody is enjoying their Labor Day weekend, or whatever it's called in around the world where you are. What is that? Plasmic accident. Can I shoot it? Yes, I can. What is it going to yield? Oh, dreadful gem. Wow, interesting. What about this thing? Oh, that's just asteroids. Yeah. What did it say about where is this threat? There it is. Okay, is it close? It is close. It is close now. And it should have stayed in bed. Oh, Bogariki, didn't I already destroy you? I thought I destroyed him already. He's running away. He's not going to get away, though. Yeah. Shouldn't have declared your intentions as hostile. Might have lived a couple of extra days. Alright, holoterminus. Last 10 minutes of the stream, we'll try to close out the, at least not close it out, but move the Artemis quest line a little further along. And next week we may take on the Atlas series. Now, holoterminus, not usually too hard to find. There's a shelter right below us. Oh. Is it actually telling me? Oh, it is. Look at that. I'm actually being informed of where such an item exists, and there it is. Now there's a landing zone here. The blue rings turn green, and that means it's active. Select and land for free. Of course, we're speaking again strictly in terms of launch fuel. There may be other costs if there's aggressive sentinels or whatever. You might not like. Oh, better be careful or I'm going to fall off this platform. And again here, yeah, I don't think I've been here before. Although I did not get a message of first contact. There's that strange creature there. There's two of them. So there's yeah. Okay. Just gathering a bunch of scanned items. And that's just, you know, one of the many activities that you will do on a planet. Metal fingers, eh? That's probably worth a little bit there. How we doing for money? Almost at 180 mil. It's not so bad. Did I see 7 life forms on this planet? Is that what I saw earlier? 9. Okay. There's some more there. He looks like he's being chased by that thing. In fact, he is. That looks like a cat of some kind. Predatory cat at that, right? Yeah, carnivorous. Yeah, he's going to chase him down and eat him. There it is. There it is. There's the game of life being played out in front of your eyes. Oh. Yeah, 2 different species there, I think. This guy is the one that got him. Another carnivorous creature. It looks like 2 different species. Looks like it to me. I don't know. What is that? Galunitae. And this one is... Oh, it's the same kind. Must be male and female, I guess. I don't know. They have different head features, so it's hard for me to distinguish. I guess these may be... Yeah, see, this is probably male and female as well. This one got stuff on his back. That one doesn't. I don't know. I'm guessing that's what's going on there. Okay, we will talk with Artemis here momentarily. Before we do that, I'm just going to check and see if there's anything left to scan. There's probably some flying fauna. Yeah, I just saw some red dot. Oh, that's not flying. He'll never fly, probably. He's like me, he's too fat to fly. And he can't fly on one wing. So, best to keep your feet firmly planted in the ground, my friend. Although, you know, these guys will undoubtedly challenge you on that note. Alright, let's go and, what do we got here? Phosphorus, copper. There is mining. Dihydrogen. And getting some dihydrogen. Annoying the sentinels while I'm at it. Okay. Sentinels investigating. Yeah, undoubtedly. Alright, let's tag this holographic comms tower here. Multiple signal sources available. Host a powerful transmitter, blah, blah, blah. Activate. And there we go. Hello, Artemis. What's up? Have you triangulated your position? Let me know when you're ready to receive some data. Confirm. Excellent. We're ready. We're really getting somewhere. Hold on. I'll just... Oh, you looked around. Some data of their own. A star chart showing the skies around their location. Don't have any equipment. I don't know where I am. I don't even know how long I've been here. So I've taken an old-fashioned approach. I've sketched the stars. You should find plenty of locals able to match our star patterns. My ship was nearby, so we can't be far apart. I'll patch my translator through so that you can understand what they are saying. You'll need to calibrate it first, but that should only take a few words. Okay. So, yeah, he gave me an item I need to install, part of the translator group here. Okay, this I'm gonna move here. This is gonna get moved here. Might discard that, I don't know yet, we'll see. Okay, yeah, over here we are going to install the translator. So we got the S level advanced translator, and we got Artemis's translator. That will help us along, you know, trying to understand what people, you know, the various life forms are saying to us. Learning words, alien life forms speaking. So I think he's going to direct me to a location where I may speak with, search for an inhabited outpost. Okay, so I do have a map that will show me an inhabited outpost. Here. I'm gonna get rid of this first. That's just shit storm waiting to happen there. So we got looks like we got a bunch of these already. I didn't need to buy any more or bother Helios for that, but regardless, that's done. Yeah, let's see. We should search for an inhabited outpost. Did I not just do that? Okay, plot a... Oh, okay, I didn't. Plot a route. Alright. Trading post detected. Inhabited. I'm guessing that'll do. That'll work. Yeah, I don't think so, buddy. So sad. Predator trying to get me. Alright. Landed pilot right there. Just missed him though. Fair enough. Trading post. How far? 5 minutes? 4 minutes. And we have 4 minutes left in this stream. So this will be the last action I will take in this stream. I will land at this trading post, and we will close out this stream, and we will hopefully either continue or wait. Now, is that thing showing me something else over here? Alien life form, approximate location. Oh, something a lot closer. Alright, fine. I can't tag this location though. It's only 30 seconds away. Yeah, so the quest line has actually identified a location for me. The trading post will go some other time. That beacon will remain active. It may remain active. It might not if I like exit the game and come back on next week. That trading post beacon may be gone, which is kind of a drag because I used a map for it. Hey, what just happened there? Search for an inhabited outpost to speak with an alien life form. So you just kind of put something up there and then abandon me in mid-search. That's nice. Yeah, really, eh? I'd have been better off going to the trading post, I think, maybe. Oh, not again. Come on, guys. There it is. One guy should have stayed home right there. There's the next guy that should have stayed home. How many more of there are you? Second last thing before I close out this. Is that what I was looking for right there? I don't think so. It doesn't look like a. I'm sure I saw a. Yeah, that's an abandoned building there. I think. I'm sure I saw a minor settlement around here somewhere. Where did it go? That's what happens when you get distracted by pirates, right? You get taken off track from your mission. Because of course, oh, I think that might be it there. Yep, that's it. Blue rings turn green, landing zone, and that is it. We are just seconds away from our 3-hour mark here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to close out this this session right here and now. And again, thanks for watching. Appreciate your time, absolutely, for sure. And we'll see you next week for Marty's Saturday morning cartoon here on No Man's Sky survival mode. Alrighty, and yep, thanks for watching.